Well, my. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I'm honestly kind of surprised you're even awake. Why? Well, if you don't recall yesterday's events, I had to drag a grown-ass man out of his bed. I told you to meet me at 4, and what did you go and do? You slept in over 10 minutes, and I had to come in and drag your ass out in front of all them cowboys. I bet they ripped into you last night, didn't they? Well, if they didn't, there was no way in hell you would have shown up right now and right today. If I couldn't tell any better, I think you're flirting with me. Do you really think that's a good idea? To be flirting with me? You realize my daddy owns this ranch, right? Do you have some kind of death wish or something? You must have. 'Cause only a fool would even try to flirt with me. And all them cowboys know it. So, let me guess. You lost that poker game last night, didn't you? I could tell as much. There's no way a man in the right mind would ever flirt with a woman that just held him at gunpoint. I mean, hey, you're the one that wanted to play outlaw. You really want to play that little game, then go ahead. Go right ahead for it. But you won't make it out too long anyways. Either way, I'm proud of you for being up. Do you want some tea? I made some peach iced tea earlier this morning, and there's a jug right there if you want some. I don't really mind. Sharing is caring in some regard. And you're the first person up. Normally, Alex is the first person up, but you know how that turns out. Oh, so good. I know this isn't exactly the best southerner way, but I actually put honey in mine. Well, I possibly have a bee farm type of thing, okay? Don't you judge me. It's not my fault. I like honey. I'm kind of weird like that. Sugar's good and all, but too much of it just makes me very tired throughout the day. And then my energy levels start to kind of spike everywhere. Well, I'm a cowgirl after all. I gotta make sure that I'm in peak health. Of course I do. You think it's an easy job to go and get all them cattle, push them up through that field every single day? Think it's easy having to pin them down, give them medication? You'd be wrong. Of course you would be. How long have I been sitting out here on the porch? Not too long, I'd say. I've just been a little bit sick last night, so I decided to come get some fresh air and go a walk. Maybe about 3 hours, maybe 4. Yeah, you could say I've been out since midnight then. What can I say? I don't know. I think I'm just coming down with a common cold. That's what happens when you go into town and you're around a bunch of snobby children all day. Plus it's flu season, so I've been kind of expecting it to come along. Yeah, of course. It's beautiful here, isn't it? I think myself kind of lucky that I have all this. Most people could never even fathom having something this big. And it's our land. People have tried to take it from us in the past, but that didn't turn out too well for them. You know? Oh, well, I do other side hustles and businesses onto the ranch to pull in more money. Yeah, pretty much. I do a clothing brand. It might sound a little strange, but I handle some things on that when it comes to preparing animals and making clothes out of them. Handbags, shoes, stuff like that. Oh, you wouldn't believe how many people that aren't even from the South would kill for a felt hat. It's unreal. People love playing dress up, but they never want the actual lifestyle, and that's just a big part of what this place is. The lifestyle can mean death. Most days it is. It's hard work being this, or living this lifestyle, but most people want the aesthetic rather than the lifestyle. It's just kind of how it is. I don't mind. I make money off it either way. I do the hard work and they get to lay back and relax. Well, of course, that's just kind of how it is. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little off today. I don't know what's wrong. Just sick, I suppose. Well, of course. So, how did you sleep anyways, darling? You slept good? That's great. The rodeo got canceled, by the way. Yeah, I found out last night. I don't really know. Some shit kicked off between a few people when they canceled it. But the county fair is on this weekend, so would you like to take me? Hey, all I'm gonna say is if you're ballsy enough to even flirt with me, you better be ballsy enough to ask me on a date first. I ain't a little girl, I'm a lady, and you better treat me as such. Do you understand that, boy? Good. When you grow some balls and decide to become a man, you can come and talk to me then. Till then, aren't you supposed to be working? I mean, it is already 4:10, 4:15 actually. Well, shouldn't you be working? Of course. Being lazy, I take it. Always stalling. You realize the quicker you get your work done, you have freedom to do whatever the fuck you want, right? Well, then again, there is also that. Did you make any friends last night? That's good, as long as you're getting along with them. Well, there is rules against fighting each other with the same branding around here. It's not a good idea. You should know that. You grew up here, didn't you? So, I don't know. I was just kind of thinking about something there. I like peach tea. In about, I think it's either spring or autumn, early autumn. I don't remember. I'm really tired, not gonna lie to you, but yeah, we have peach trees that grow really juicy peaches out here. They're really, really good. I love them, honestly. Sometimes I dry them out and I make a type of peach tea out of them. That's what this is right now you're drinking, yeah. Well, I've always been really good at making peach tea. Done it for years. Why are you looking at me like that? I don't know. You're just looking at me like you admire me or something. You do? Why? You have to be strong around these parts. You can't fuck around and find out all the time, you know? You gotta be careful around here. It's important. Yeah. Now, stop procrastinating and get back to work. You can't sit here all day, and I did just turn around and tell you that if you decide to grow some balls and ask me out, then you can come back and talk to me. But till then, stop procrastinating and go and work. You have lots to do today. Don't think you have nothing to do. I told you already, you have to earn your meals. You have to earn the right to sleep here. You don't just get it for free. Everything is earned. You want it? Long, hard days' work. Huh? Your gun. Hey, I didn't give you it back for protection or to protect me. I don't need no knight in shining armor. I'll tell you that right now. I can protect myself. But what I'm telling you is that I understand a man and his guns. I took the ammunition because I don't want you turning on me. But I understand a man and his guns. They're very important to a man. And I'm not going to take that away from you simply because you fucked up and picked the wrong day and the wrong time. And I trust you. I believe you'll make the right decision for yourself here. And when I fully trust you and I believe that you are honorable and honor your word, I'll give you back your ammunition. I promise you that. But I'm giving you back your gun only for the reason that I know it's important to you. Sometimes a man with his gun as his lifeline gives him safety and serenity, or wherever that word is. I know what it's like to want to feel safe and not feel safe anywhere you go. Hey, not everyone here has had a good life. Only because you come from a ranch or riches or anything like that doesn't mean you grew up having a perfect life. Even the richest of people can be the loneliest. Never underestimate that. And most of the time that is actually the case. People with the most money are just always the loneliest because they don't have to really do much to get anything that they want. We have something to work towards here. We have ideals, morals. We make shit tick and go around in a circle. It's a good thing. We contribute something to society rather than sitting on our high chairs being fed with silver spoons. I couldn't live a life like that. I feel like it would just become overwhelmingly. I just feel that I've become overwhelmed with loneliness, to be honest. And I don't really want that. Anyways. Oh wow, someone grew some balls. Really? Are you being serious with me right now? Fine. You want to take me? You can take me. But I want it to be good. I'll meet you there. I have to anyways. I have some business to do there before I get my time off. Well, it's a date then. If you have the balls to ask me, as I said before, then it's a date. Oh, I promise you that. Now, off with yourself. Go and work. I'm away to rest for a little bit before I have to run back into town and do some tax forms for the ranch anyways. Trust me, it's more hell than your job. Don't ever underestimate that. Now, head back. I need to go take some vapor rub or something. Because this sickness is absolutely getting the hell of me. Stop procrastinating, I already told you. I'll talk to you later. Go and work. Bye. Well, hey there, darling. Honestly, I thought I was about to get stewed up. You left me here waiting for about 20 minutes now. Well, I don't know. Thought you might have got scared off quite quickly and ran away. I mean, would I be wrong in assuming that you ran away? My daddy can do that to people. He might seem a little bit dull on the outside and like he hates everyone, but it's kind of just the way he was raised. He's not that horrible if you get to know him, I promise you that. Might be rough on the outside, but he's a very loving soul. Of course he does. So, where do we start? I'm not gonna lie to you, but this is actually my first date. I don't want to sound like some preppy teenager or anything, but I always wanted to do this when I was a teenager, but I didn't look this good when I was a teenager, you know? I had a bit of a glow up, I think people are calling it these days. Lost quite a bit of weight as well. I tried, dating, but people were never really connective, if that's the right way to put it. I always felt kind of lonely whenever people would invite me out, and then whenever they wanted to go on a date, they'd bring all their friends, or they'd fuck it up before we even got to that chance. Who knows? Maybe we can go to a diner after this if you're up for it. Of course. I don't mind. So, where do we start? Oh my god, is that a teddy bear? Well, you are the one that's taking me out on a date, so isn't it in the man's duty to go and win me that bear? Well, I think I'd be right. Come on, let's try it out. Please, for me. Pretty please. Hey, I have a stuffed animal collection. Don't you dare judge me, okay? I fucking love my stuffed animals. They're my life. Of course they are. Come on, let's try it out. Hi there. How many balls did we get? See, free balls. That means free chances to win. Oh, he needs to get all 3 of them in? I hope you have great aim. I mean, you're trying to impress me, right? Well, I have pretty high standards for a lady such as myself. You're gonna have to prove yourself to me. Show me that you have a pair of balls on you. Show me that you can actually do it. Come on, please. All you're doing is throwing a few balls in a hole. Oh my god, you actually got it in. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. No. Don't change up now. If you weren't looking when you threw it in, why would you look now? You're just gonna fuck up your rhythm, boy. Keep doing it. Hey, if you lose me my fucking bear, I swear to God, that guy's coming home with me, okay? And he's so pink and fluffy, too. Yay! You got it in again! You're actually really good at this. No, I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. You got it in. I promise you that. Come on, don't try to start now. Careless throwing. Just throw it one more time. Come on, one more time for me. That's all I'm asking you to do. Yay! I want that one. That one right there, the big pink elephant teddy bear. Give me it now. I want it right now. Give me my bear. Thank you. Go away. I like stuffed animals, alright? I love teddy bears. They're my fucking life so much. I'm not a child, okay? I'm not a child. I'm a grown-ass fucking woman, and I might like some form of childish things. Like candy apples, cotton candy, hot dogs, which we're all getting next, by the way. Let's go. Oh, he's so fluffy. Wait, do you want to go on the Ferris wheel? You're right, that is normally the thing you do last, but I won't really be here that long. I've been here all day, and plus you were 20 minutes late for when we were supposed to meet. Honestly, I have the right mind to force you to go back there and just keep throwing. So I can win more teddy bears. I like teddy bears so much. Is that knives? Oh, they are so cool. This one's the one I got when I was a little girl. It's a buck 110. The only thing is I never got the sleeves for it. Normally you're supposed to get like this like a sleeve for it, for it to go into. Forgot the name of it, my god, my head is gone. But yeah, I never got that with it, weirdly enough. But it was one of my favorite knives. I still have it, yeah, to this day, I still do. You want to get me a knife? Why? So I can stab you with it or something? Trust me, I wouldn't arm me more than I already am. Oh, I'm carrying, I promise you that. I've got my Beretta on me, so ain't no problem with me. I plan on upgrading, but I've just been on the Beretta for so long that I kind of just feel comfortable with it, I suppose you could say. Well, of course. I love this place so much. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Do you know what? Fuck it. Can I have that one, please? Thank you so much. That's awesome. I'm treating myself. No. You don't need to give me. It's fine. You already owe me money as it is for your felts, so you're all good. I'm not gonna take money that you've earned. Because I don't want to do that. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm forced to owe somebody something if it doesn't work out. I've been like that my whole life. Childhood trauma, I suppose you could say. What can I really say to you? Well, I am a little bit happy I didn't take you at the train stop. Well, it is what it is. Do you really not know what that means? You'd be right on assuming that it's a threat. I promise you that. A really good one, but yeah. I'm not much for roller coasters, I'll tell you that. It's not that I'm afraid of them, but I'm not really wearing appropriate clothing for one, and I don't... Yeah, not today. Maybe next month, apparently anyways, the other one's coming around, so... Possibly. But not today, no. Let's just go on the Ferris wheel, sit for a while, and chat if you want. Oh no, we still need to get the cotton candy. Do they do like those ice slushy things here? It just takes me back to Velvet Cream. I used to go there all the time. Good shit. Oh my god. I love Velvet Cream. One of my just all-time favorites. I always get them like fried pickles and the ranch sauce, and you always put it in. Oh my god, they taste absolutely amazing. I also used to get this like blueberry coconut like ice thing. What do you call it again? Is it like a snow cone? Something like that. But it's so amazing, honestly. I can't even get enough of it anymore. It really is amazing, though. Those were two of my favorite things. I remember one time when I got one, and I was hanging out with my friends, and I put in a fuck ton of Captain Morgan's. What can I say? I'm a rum type of girl. I used to be a vodka type of girl, but I ended up ditching that real fast. I don't know, it's just not really my type of thing, to be honest with you. Hi there, can I please get a large cotton candy? Actually, make it a double XL cotton candy, please. And one of your snow cones. Oh, and a candy apple as well. Thank you. Hey, what? Don't you be judging me. I won't eat it all right now. I'm gonna save it for when I get home. Thank you. Have a great day. Yes, ma'am. What? I love this type of thing. This is the only reason I come to the fair. It's the food. Well, I don't really find interest in things here other than teddy bears and food and playing arcade games all day. What? It's just some things that I tend to like and enjoy. I feel like you're constantly judging me. Good. You better not be judging. That's not gonna win you points in the long run, sir. Now let's go on this Ferris wheel. Thank you. This type of thing really does take a while to get going up, doesn't it? That's 'cause I gotta feel all the seats, but it really is beautiful from here. I know it's just slowly going up, inch by inch, but it is truly beautiful. Huh? What a cliche that was. Kissing me on the Ferris wheel? At the top? Are you serious? That is the most cliche thing I have seen all week. Come here. Let's go to a diner after this and just hang out for a bit. Maybe get some burgers if you're into it. Maybe a milkshake. I'm not really sure. Well, it's my first date. I might as well make it as cliche as possible, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is my first kiss too. Okay? You stole it, you little thief. You know, in some countries, if you steal, they'd chop your hands off for that, right? Just a fun fact I thought I'd let you know about. Oh well. It really is beautiful up here. Now don't you be mistaking this for anything else, right? You better not be thinking I'm gonna give you easy treatment now because we went on one simpleton date together. That isn't gonna happen, you understand? Good. As long as you get with the program. I don't even know if my father would even approve of you. Probably not. I suppose that's what makes the risk a little bit better. Speaking of my father, that's him over there. Yep. Just avoid him. I don't want to see him right now. Just arguments over nothing really. Oh, is that it? Well, that was pretty exciting, wasn't it? Oh well, let's go. Do you know what? Just take me home. I had enough for cliches for one day. Honestly, I'm not really hungry. I think I'll just leave it. Longhorn Steakhouse, are you sure? That's kinda expensive, and I ain't wanting you to be leeching off of me all day. You can go if you want. But have you got Longhorn Steakhouse money? Good. 'Cause you're paying for yourself. I'll pay for me, but I ain't paying for everything, you know? Hey, I'll be pretty stubborn about it. Straightforward. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. What the fuck's the point in that? Fine. We can go. Let's go then. Is that a petting zoo? Is that an alpaca? Leave me alone. I like alpacas, okay? And mini cows. I really, really love Highland mini cows. They're so cute. Okay, we need to leave because I'm never gonna leave here if I go in that petting zoo. Let's go, please. Yeah, let's go. Well, what is it that you plan on ordering? A T-bone steak. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Nah, not really. I'm only joking with you. I take it you're also a B7 sauce type of guy as well. This place is pretty fancy. I love the decor in this place, honestly. It's one of my favorites. Me? I'm probably gonna get the same as you. The T-bone steak with the probably get some corn on the side, maybe a baked potato. I'm not really sure, but I think I'm gonna get one of the lobster tails as well. Yeah, probably. I'll just take whatever is left home anyways, so. Oh, hi there, ma'am. Can I get a peach iced tea? Thank you. Go ahead, you can order first if you want to. Yeah, we're ready to order. I would like a T-bone steak with corn on the side and 2 lobster tails. And that's it for me, thanks. Nope, no starters, only that. Thank you. So, do you come here often? I'm only messing with you. We might be here a while, honestly. It's kind of busy. I wasn't expecting it to be this busy, not gonna lie. I thought everyone would have been at the fair. Oh, that was very fast. Thank you, ma'am. You must have been expecting us or something like that. And that's only our steaks. We're still waiting for the rest anyways. So, tell me a bit about yourself. Well, before you became an outlaw on the run, you haven't got anything else you want to tell me about yourself? Maybe perchance why you were on the run and who from? Oh, well, aren't you just full of mysteries? Life must be feeling pretty good right about now anyways. What can I really say? I'm not really surprised. Sorry, I'm just spacing out into the decor. I just think it's amazing. You don't like decorations like that? I do. I think it's really pretty. Gives me kind of that homey type feeling inside my heart. I'm just thinking back on memories, to be honest. There's always such good memories whenever you go out for dinner, so usually anyways, if it's not a breakup dinner, but life would just be that way, I suppose. As I said, did you ever go to college or anything like that? I thought so, I thought as much. What about... You got kids? I don't know who you're fucked around and found out with before meeting me. I don't really know anything about your life, your family, where you came from. All I know is you apparently grew up around here. Oh, really? What high school did you go to? Okay. We didn't go to the same one then, so Makes sense, but it is a small town, so I am kind of surprised how I don't know you. Well, thank you. I know I didn't have to brand myself, but I did. I told you this before the other day when we met. You still like shell-shocked or something? You still in shock about me holding you at gunpoint? Nah, I didn't have to. My father didn't ask me to. I did it on my own volition, to be completely honest with you. Loyalty is a very big deal to me. A very big deal to me. I hate disloyal people. I hate liars. I can't stand it, to be honest. And I don't trust most people as far as I can throw them. People do treat me different because my father owns a ranch, but that isn't who I am as a person. Oh, thank you, ma'am. That isn't who I am as a person. People just assume that. Oh, did you get garlic prawns? Didn't know it was your type of thing. Well, at least I know you're not allergic to them. Of course. But yeah. Anyway, enough about me. Why do you keep asking about me? You're avoiding the subject about you. Tell me. Did you actually grow up here, or are you some form of a alien from a different universe or something? Oh. You're an orphan, aren't you? What happened? Well, your parents could have died, or you disowned them, or you orphaned yourself. Sometimes I think that's the most heartbreaking, when a child is willing to orphan themselves just to get away from abusive people. I don't blame them. I've seen it many times to count, but it is heartbreaking to see. I know. How about we just take this to go? Would you be interested in that? I'm really tired, to be honest. I just kind of want to rest. I've been on my feet all day working and working. I'm trying to keep a happy face, but it's not easy. Trying to be a pretty face to look at all the time is stressful. Do you want to go? Well, let's go then. Thank you for going out with me tonight. Are you sure you don't want to come inside? I can get you a cup of tea. We could finish eating this, maybe watch a movie. I don't mind. Who knows, maybe I could lasso you up some more. Well, have you got the balls to do it or not? I'm talking about ending the night off right. Took you long enough. Well, if you need me, you know where I'll be. Inside. Well, you're gonna have to catch me if you want that. And work a bit harder on being a man. Good night, sweet pea. I'll see you tomorrow at 4. If you're late, I swear to God. Hello there, my amazing cucumbers. It's your girl Forbidden Words ASMR here. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Please like, subscribe, comment all your thoughts down below, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you get a chance to know whenever I upload. But if you want some more forbidden content, like the forbidden episode of this series, then I suggest joining my Patreon, and you get early access, and you also get to know whenever I upload. So that's an amazing little quirk, as long as you join and support the channel. Big thank you to the people that have. Big shout out to everybody that's on the screen right now that you can see. I hope you all have enjoyed my work. I hope you're all having a great day. I hope you're all taking care of yourself and staying hydrated, staying motivated, and just being yourself, you know? Be happy. I hope you all enjoy the work, and I give you all the big hugs. Make sure to subscribe, because I know a lot of you guys aren't, and we're trying to hit 100k, and it really would mean a lot to me, and I love reading your guys' comments, so I'd like to see more of them down below. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the audio, and good night to anybody that passed out. I should just scream, shouldn't I, so like it wakes you up. I'm only joking, but have a good night, guys.